Hello guys, this is Showholes and welcome to World of Wrestling. It's time I'll do a review for NXT TAKEOVER XXX. I'm in a different place here in Scotland, so on my holiday, but I'm still able to film this video. So yeah, overall for the show, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a brilliant show. I just loved it. So yeah, let's start with the pre-show. Breezango's Fandango Toby defeat Odin Logan and Danny Burch and Legado del Fantasma Joaquin Wild is a true threat match to determine number one contest for the NXT Tag Team Championships. It was fine. It was fine. I thought it was fine. The match lasted 6 minutes 52 seconds. I've just got the results on my laptop, so that's what I'm looking at. It was just fine for what it was. First match of the official calls, Finn Balor defeating Timothy Thatcher in 30 minutes and 32 seconds. It was a nice match. Finn Balor wins. Kind of the right decision. It was a pretty decent match. Wasn't as good as I thought it, but hey, I still enjoyed it. There's not really much to say. They kind of announced at the last minute. They didn't really get the build. So yeah, that's if they got some build and some proper time, this probably could have been really good. But for 30 minutes and 32 seconds, it was good. Next up, Damon Priest defeated Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Johnny Gargano, and Velveteen Dream in a ladder match for the NXT North American Championship for the vacant title. It was a brilliant match. I really enjoyed it. I'm happy that Velveteen Dream did well, because I don't really feel comfortable with the situation. I think he should wait till he's either proven innocent or guilty of these accusations instead of just it being in the middle and showing him off the show. If he's innocent, then you can bring him back, but if he's guilty, no, I don't want to see him really again. That's just my stance on it. I just had trouble kind of separating it, which is why I can't watch a Chris Benoit match. I watched the Chris Benoit match and could not get into it. That's just how I watched that. But it was a brilliant match. Everyone had their moments, but I like that Velveteen Dream wasn't too prominent for a star of his character. Because whether I like that he's here or not, he's a big star, but I like that he wasn't too prominent. My predictions was either going to be Bronson Reed or Cameron Grimes, but it was Damian Priest. So it was a really good match. I wasn't sure about the person they chose to win, but trust the process. Let's just see how his title reign goes. Next up, Adam Cole defeated Pat McAfee in a singles match that lasted 16 minutes and 12 seconds. Really good match for Pat McAfee, better than I expected. The build was incredible. Yeah, it was just a really good match. I was honestly really surprised about it. He was hitting. Adam Cole was superplexes, moonsault. The match ended when Adam Cole hit a Panama Sunrise on Pat McAfee for the win. It was a really good match, better than I thought it was going to be. Next up, Ishii defeated Dakota Kai with Gonzalez and O'Connor for the NXT Women's Championship to retain the title in 17 minutes and 30 seconds. It was a nice match. I think I was expecting a bit more, but it's still an enjoyable match. So it was still really enjoyable. After the match, after the match, Ripley came to get involved because attacked the show after the match. They had to stay now, and I think that because they're also building a Rhea Ripley and Series Martinez feud, that they are going to do a War Games match, and this is what I want it to be. Dakota Kai with Cal Gonzalez versus Sadie Martinez and I don't know, someone else for that team. I can't think of who. Aaliyah Richie's not really ready, but those three and someone else versus the team of Io Shirai, Rhea Ripley, Tegan Ox, maybe Shotzi Blackheart. Oh, on Dakota Kai's team, you could put Candice LeRae there. I feel like they'll be really good towards games, right? That's just my opinion. Next up, Karen Cross with Scarlett defeat Keith Lee to win the NXT Championship in 21 minutes and 51 seconds. Longest match now. It was a defying match. It wasn't anything great, but it was fine. The white person won. They suplex off the top rope to get the win. It was fine. I was happy with the winner. But then we have a report by WWE that I'm really worried about. That Karrion Kross suffered an injury during the match. I hope this isn't serious. We're not going to find out till Monday whether this is serious or not. Which, if this is serious, he's going to have to figure the title. That honestly sucks because he probably would have been a great NXT champion. But I hope that it's not serious. If it's serious, feel that's awful because this was a great thing to happen and made him feel like a star. Having vacant the title would have been quite, I think, I will let down. But yeah, so overall, Karen Cross is a champion. I hope he's fine. But yeah, if he's fine, then this is really good. Hopefully he can lead NXT into the bright future. Keith Lee did have a short time away, but the NXT Championship is mainly for heels. Heels usually get the long title reigns unless your name's Finn Balor. That's just the way it goes. So yeah, my thoughts on the show. It was a really good show. I really enjoyed it. I would give it maybe, I don't know, 8 out of 10. I thought it was a brilliant show. No pressure SummerSlam, again for the second year in a row. So, I thought it was great. Really enjoyed it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, turn notifications on so you never miss a video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.